Hello, everybody. This is Chris talking to you one more time from the YouTube channel of BlazeToken.io or SWAPNGO.EXCHANge, SWAPNGO.EXCHANge to be exact. All right. This is one of those educational things I want to come out with you. There's no news at the moment for Swap and Go going cross chain. We are going cross chain. We are going to have Binance very soon. Right, everything is in testing. We're now working out some of the kinks. It'll be out shortly. When I say shortly, it's not like the 2 year soon thing that some people are used to. It's going to be soon. One of the things I wanted to talk about to you today is I heard people talk about altcoins and how altcoin season is going to be like 6 months after, the halving, which maybe is historically true or not. But let's just look at some of the things that's going on right now in the market and some of the things that's coming your way with Swap and Go and Blaze Token. All right. First of all, I want to go over what is an altcoin. Now, I know a lot of you who are watching this, crypto, right? But like I said, I want to be all inclusive. I want to be all inclusive. If you are new to crypto and I'm throwing some terms out there, I want you to understand what they are. Okay, so don't feel bad that there's people, in the market know everything and you don't seem to know as much as they do. Like and subscribe. Be alerted when something's coming out here. All right, so you can learn as fast as possible. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Altcoin. Altcoin is a combination of the two words alternative and coin, obviously, right? The term generally includes all cryptocurrencies and tokens that are not Bitcoin. All right. Everybody knows that Bitcoin is a big dog. That's why it's very expensive. All right. And everything seems to revolve around Bitcoin, right? Altcoins belong to the blockchains for which they were explicitly designed for, right? So if you're not Bitcoin, you're an altcoin, right? And when does altcoin season start? Well, I happen to do some research, all right, and it's blockchain center right now. Why is this being a little weird? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to say. All right, there's some kind of weird stuff up there I saw. It says it's not altcoin season, right? But is it close? Okay, let's go down here. See that 57? All right. Let's go down. And it says if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last season, 90 days, it is altcoin season. All right. I'm venturing a guess that 57. I'm trying to get my computer's just kind of working weird with me. All right. See that 57? See where it says Bitcoin's way over here and then altcoin season's over here? See that 57 is kind of going closer to the altcoin? We're not that far away. All right. And I don't think it's unheard of that, Bitcoin is going to do well. And then, the altcoins will do well. Whatever coin you happen to be in, you don't have to have it at the peak of altcoin season in order for you to make money. Okay, it's just not the way it's going to work. It's not going to go like, oh, I made nothing. Hey, look, I'm a millionaire. Things are going to progress upwards. I was doing some research and it said that, like, for instance, like the bull season, like the bull run coming up, it was talking about how you're not going to look and see Bitcoin up 20% or Ethereum up like 40% one day. It's going to be kind of like that story about the frog in the boiling water. You put the frog in water and it's not boiling, it's kind of comfortable, and all of a sudden it's getting warmer, it's getting warmer, it's getting warmer, and then the frog is boiled. All right. It's maybe the bull run hasn't started yet, but if it's not here, it's incredibly close. Just like, that 57 isn't that far away from 75. All right. So let's go over here. I just want to show you something that I'm talking about. Bitcoin is now 51,589. I watch this. I watch it on my Apple Watch all day long. It was at 52, I don't know, 52.3 or so. And That was earlier today, a few hours ago. There's always going to be some retracement. It'll hit a certain point and then it'll start bouncing back up. Matter of fact, I think it started bouncing back up a little bit already. Maybe not, but I think it is. All right. But one thing, there you go, 51,611, 612. I have the 7-day up here. Look, 7 days ago, today's February the 15th. So February 8th, February 9th, it says the 9th there. 45.39 thousand was Bitcoin. It's gone up, in less than a week. It's at 51,615. Things are starting. All right. Things are starting. Let's look at Ethereum. Technically an altcoin because it's not Bitcoin. All right. Let's see. I don't know what. There's my chart. Right. It's at 2,809. Look at this. I have the 7-day up again. On February 9th, it was 2,430. We are knocking on the door of it going up $400. All right. Is it the 7,000 or so that Bitcoin went up? No. But it wasn't at $45,000. It was at $2,430. I could see over there, right? I should just look at this screen. So it's gone up. Look at that chart. That is a beautiful chart. All right. It's not a bad thing at all. When you see Ethereum going up, when you see Bitcoin going up, it's a good thing. It's going to be a good thing for everybody. All right. And something else I want to point out to you is this is a great time to buy the Blaze token. Right. Of course, I'm on the dev team. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm on the dev team for blazetoken.io, SWAPNGO.EXCHANGE. Okay. I am, full disclosure, I am on the dev team. But let's look it over here. Here's why you want to buy the Blaze token. Remember, I was just talking about altcoin season. I was just showing you what Bitcoin is, right? Pretty soon, right over here, if you see my cursor, there is going to be something there that says BNB. I've already showed it to you on our testnet, right? It's going to say, well, it's going to be a little a little box there, and you can hover over it, and you can switch from Ethereum to BNB, which is Binance. Okay, so you can go between the two. Shortly after that, you can be able to cross-chain it, right? So that is a wonderful thing. But here is why you want to get into Blaze token right now. Okay, don't wait, because some people in investing, they're like, well, if something goes up to like $100, maybe I'll get in. Well, if it's at $2 now, why are you waiting? Right? If you really think it's going to go up, get in now. That's how you make money. You don't buy when it's high and sell when it's low. You get in when it's low and you sell it when it's high. That's how you make the money. All right, so let's go to the staking. Let me go over here and go to the staking. Clicking on the wrong screen. All right, so we have the staking right there. It's like I've been telling you, it's a triple win because with every transaction that happens, Blaze token is getting burned. Okay, so I think there's about 800 billion coins, which isn't bad because there's a lot of coins that have trillions and trillions and trillions of coins. We have 800 billion, and with coins getting burnt with every transaction, it'll start slowly. Some coins will get burnt, some coins will get burnt. But you ever take a snowball and you start rolling it in the backyard and you go from one end of the yard to the other, all of a sudden you got this huge snowball? That's what's going to happen, right? It's exactly what's going to happen here with Blaze token. It's going to start getting bigger and getting bigger and getting bigger. The price is going to go up. You're going to have more transactions. You're going to have more Blaze token burnt. And then because of supply and demand rules, it's going to go up. All right. So buy now. You buy it, you stake it, you leave it there. You're going to get half off of the transaction fees. And when things start going crazy, and there's remember the frog in the water, things are starting to go crazy a little bit now. I mean, it's not like nuts, but things are starting to pick up. Right. You can see in the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Right. Things are starting to pick up. you're going to get more transactions and more transactions and more transactions and more transactions. And every day you're going to get more and more transactions, which means every day you're going to have more and more Blaze token burn. Right. So if you're staking it and you're saving on the fees, you just saved on the fees. If you're staking it and you're earning the interest, and that 4 and 6% interest is going to go up, all right, you are going to make money there. And then the coins that you have, they're going to go up too from everything I just said. And I keep saying that there are other things coming, right? To me, it's not financial advice, but the smart investor is going to do this. The smart investor is going to get in when Blaze token is at a decimal point in 5 zeros, which it's at now. They're not going to wait for a decimal point in 4 zeros, a decimal point in 3 zeros, a decimal point in 2 zeros. There's going to be people buying then too, but if you're hearing this video today, go buy, all right? Because there's going to be things coming down the pike, which you're going to need your Blaze token for, and you're going to want to get the utilities that are coming. I can't tell you what the utilities are, right? There's NDAs and such things. There's things in the works. I just can't divulge it. Trust me. I wish I could divulge it, and if I divulged it, well, people would copy it, but there'd be people going, "Oh my goodness, Chris is absolutely correct," and he's going to go, "We should go buy this stuff." Like I said, not financial advice, but this is just my opinion, and I get to see behind the curtain, all right, because I'm in a dev team, and I'm just telling you things are looking pretty good. Not financial advice, but things are looking pretty good. My opinion, right? When these things come out, you're gonna need Blaze token to utilize them. Okay, you're gonna need that. So wouldn't you rather have purchased Blaze token now and then be able to use those utilities at a much cheaper rate because you bought the Blaze token cheaper as opposed to having to spend more money for it? Just my opinion. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Happy trading, and let's see if we're any closer to alt season tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. Bye now.